It was a beautiful day on the island of Sodor. The engines were busily at work, for today was Lady Hat's birthday. She was having a special party. There were cakes and balloons and many presents. But most exciting of all was the brass band. It was coming from the mainland to play at the party. Sir Topham Hatt came to Tidmouth Sheds with an urgent job for Thomas.
Thomas, you want to collect the brass band from Knapford and take them to my wife's party. Make sure to be on time.
Yes, sir, right away.
Ha! Leave it to Thomas getting the special job.
Collecting the musicians should be left to a big engine.
And I think you two fusspots are just jealous. Now, if you excuse me, a really useful engine is coming through.
Thomas puffed happily across the island with Annie and Clarabelle. He pulled into Knapford Station, where the band was waiting. The brass band climbed aboard Thomas. Thomas was feeling rather impatient.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up. We can't be late for Lady Hat's party. Sir Topham Hatt relies on me to be on time.
Just as the guard blew the whistle, Thomas steamed away. But he pulled away too soon. The tuba player was left behind.
Oh no! Now what'll I do?
Thomas puffed on to Maidwaite Station, and the brass band assembled on the platform. Suddenly, the band leader cried out.
Where's the tuba player? We cannot play without him.
No one knew where the tuba player was. That's when Thomas suddenly realized his mistake.
Oh no, I must have left them behind. Don't worry, I'll go back and fetch him.
Hurry, Thomas. We don't have time to waste.
Thomas raced back to Knapford Station. But the tuba player wasn't at Knapford Station. He was waiting for Bertie the bus. Bertie pulled up beside the tuba player.
Excuse me, can you take me to the party?
I'll take you as far as I can, sir.
Thomas arrived at Knapford Station and couldn't see the tuba player anywhere.
The tuba player is lost, and it's all my fault.
Thomas raced from station to station.
I must find him. I must. Where could he be?
Soon, Bertie had dropped the tuba player off at another station.
Goodbye.
The tuba player waited for another ride. He didn't have to wait long. Elizabeth, the vintage lorry, pulled up.
Can you take me to the party, please? I have to be there on time.
I can take you as far as the flour mill.
He climbed onto Elizabeth's wagon and he practiced his tuba as they chuffed down the lane. Thomas puffed faster and faster. Wherever was the tuba player? Thomas flew right across the level crossing. He didn't see Elizabeth waiting there, or the tuba player on her flatbed, and he didn't hear the tuba playing.
Where could the tuba player be? The party will be starting soon.
Elizabeth took the tuba player all the way to the mill.
There you are, young man. Trevor can take you from here. Won't you, Trevor?
Of course I can. Happy to be of service.
The tuba player thanked Elizabeth and climbed aboard Trevor. Trevor chugged slowly down the lane. Thomas kept on looking. but the island was very big, and the tuba player was very small. Thomas looked behind freight trucks and called into coaches. He raced along the main line, tooting all the way, but it didn't help. Where was the tuba player? Thomas raced into the yard. Percy was coming the other way.
Oh no, look out!
Stop, Thomas!
The engines applied their brakes to try and stop, but it wasn't enough to stop them in time. Percy's freight trucks came off the track, and so did Thomas.
Oh, Thomas! You spilt my cargo!
Sorry, Percy. Oh, I'll never find the tuba player now.
Toby arrived with the breakdown train to put Thomas and the trucks back on track.
Dearie me, how did you get into this mess?
I accidentally left the tuba player behind at the station. I've looked just about all over Sodor, but I can't find him.
Well, I've got an idea. Why don't you just look and listen? If he's a tuba player, he might be playing his tuba.
That's a good idea, Toby.
Soon Thomas was back onto the rails and continued on his way. He took his time and listened very carefully. Then Thomas heard it, the sound of a tuba playing in the distance. Trevor was chugging happily down the lane. He was enjoying the tuba player's music. Thomas pulled up. He was pleased to see the tuba player.
I've been looking for you everywhere. I'm sorry I left you behind.
Oh, that's all right, Thomas. I've been having a wonderful time traveling across the countryside. Anyway, let's get going. We don't want to be late.
With the tuba player safely on board, Thomas steamed off to Maithwaite as fast as he could. Thomas arrived at the party just in time. The band played beautifully. Lady Hat was very happy.
Oh, Topham, this is the best birthday party ever. Thank you.
You're very welcome, my dear. And well done to you, Thomas. You've certainly been a really useful engine.
Thomas smiled from buffer to buffer. But he knew that next time, it would be best to take his time rather than try to rush around.